I'm going to go over what I've been doing, and I think I've shared this with you bits and pieces, but never in one location in one video. I'm using the title you gave me, Money Train. Here we go. So this is what I've been doing. In one, this is a sheet that I share with you, where I'm buying and selling, and I'm recording all the dividends and stuff. I'm not always green, so like if you look here, so unrealized gain and losses do not matter. I don't care, but this is the part that it matters more. So I do lose sometimes. This is Alti. I lost 11% on that, but for the most part, I'm doing pretty good. And so when you add them all up, this is the chart I get. So the total amount I have invested so far, over 100 grand. Now I'm down a little bit, about $6,000 or so. But what I want to share with you is I've been, because it was so hard to keep track of all this, because I have so many different strategies. I started doing this in October and tracking, and I just finished updating it. And so for 107 days total, out of $112,000 investment, I have accumulated so far $18,000 as a form of distribution or dividends. And then all the stocks that I've sold, I have a realized gain of $769. And if I annualize this, this is the total return I can expect. So that's pretty good. So that is all based on the stuff that I'm sharing with you piece by piece. And that's one strategy. So one account, I have over 100 grand doing all this. The other one is just strictly leave it alone, distribution focused portfolio. I have it in all bunch of different accounts, and so I had to put it all together in one location to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing. Eventually, I'm going to get rid of all of this, and just one account will be focusing on one item or one strategy. Right now, because I was exploring with different brokerages and trying to see which one offers the best option. But anyway, leaving that aside, if you look how much money I paid for all this, this is a number of, and you can see how many stocks I have purchased so far. And this is how much I've paid, which comes out to be about $33,000. And this part is how much it is today. So because Tesla went down quite a bit last week or so, so that's where the loss is coming from, but it's about $5,000 loss. So you can just call it $30,000 account. And this part is assuming dividend rate of 19% for AAPY and 15% for Microsoft, Tesla for 30%, then this is expected payout. And if you add that up, that comes out to be $7,000. So if you invest $30,000, you can get this much money. Of course, right now I am currently too overweight on Tesla or TSLP, which is a covered call ETF for Tesla. But my goal was to have it all equal amounts. So from now on, all the extra cash will go into NFLP, GOOP, AMZP first. These are the first ones I want to invest more. And then maybe I may trim this if I see that Tesla is going to go down further, or I may just invest more here so that I can become a little bit more equal weight on all of it. How I came up with this is a little different than how they calculate this. So let's see. I'm calculating TSLP is company named Curves ETF fund for Tesla. And I'm saying 30%, but if you go to their website, it'll say 50%, over 50%. That's based on how much they paid, which is $1, how much the stock is right now, which is like 28, 30-ish. That's how they come up with 51%. But what I did was I actually went in and added up all their distributions. So this is their distribution history. So they paid $1 this month, Before that, $1.30, and so on and so forth. So I just added up the past 12 months performance and divided that by today's price. So that's the way I came up with this. So this is, I don't think this is, I think this is accurate for the day, but it can change rapidly. So if I go to something else, let's go to see something else. Let's go look at Goop. Goop is 16%, but I'm saying Goop is 16%. Okay, so that's pretty close to what I'm saying. And let's go to another one. Amazon, 25%. I'm saying Amazon is only 16%. So, I'm on the conservative side here. Netflix or NFLP is 27%. I'm calling that, let's see, 19%. So, again, I'm being conservative, and still I am getting this much in payout. So it's a little over $600 a month. I've been investing in some of these like 9 months ago, but I only started doing a little bit more lately. So we'll see what happens. Okay. And then let's go check out the performance a little bit better. So if you go to Tesla and look at their performance for 1 year, let's do this. So about a year ago, let's say you bought it here and today is here. You're up 34%. Their competitor, Tesla, is another competitor who does some similar stuff, but I lost a lot of money staying in here, so I'm out now. But you would have lost 60%. Of course, they make up by giving you really high dividends, 70 cents here, $1.20, $1.20, $1.80, and so on and so forth. So overall, if I delete this for now, you just press this button, overall it is up or slightly up or whatever. Okay, but I don't like to see my NAV eroding. So I got out of this. Now I'm in TSLP. So assuming about a year's worth of, again, a year's worth of, let's go back somewhere. So let's do it again. So we're February, so we're somewhere here. So that to now is about gain of 25%. So it's up 25% for the past year. And on top of that, you're getting, what is it? Tesla is getting 30%, in my opinion, annualized. Or their website, if you go by their website, you're getting 51%. So that's a lot of money. So that's the second strategy.